Hello friends, today I'm going to speak to you on a topic which is concerning one and all. Yes, we are all set for the school reopening. I'm sure all you parents have lots of doubts in your mind, you have anxiety, you have worry about your children. So let's look at what you should do for preparedness and what you should expect. The first and foremost, please sit down with your children and discuss about the fact that the schools are reopening so that they are on the same page as you are, and you must discuss what the children should do and what is appropriate behavior. The first thing, you must talk to them about wearing masks, which they should wear masks continuously in school and not remove it unless they have to take a break for lunch or any other activity which requires the mask to be removed. The second important thing is hand hygiene, and I'm sure all of you are very conversant with these things. So hand hygiene and masks are very, very important. You must tell children to keep distance and you must explain to them why all this is extremely important. So this is the first thing that I need to tell you. The second thing that I need to tell you is I'm sure that most of you parents are already vaccinated, because it is extremely important that you are all vaccinated. If not, please go ahead and get yourself vaccinated, because in an eventuality that a child gets infection from school and brings home, then you should at least be protected. So all of you should be vaccinated. If you have senior citizens at home, or for that matter even for you, when your children come back from school, encourage them to have healthy hygienic practices of washing themselves, going to the washroom, washing their face, washing their hands, changing their clothes before they come and intermingle with the rest of the people at home. In an unfortunate incident that a child contracts COVID, I don't think the schools are responsible for this. I'm sure most of the schools are taking adequate steps in the form of sanitization and hand hygiene, and they're instructing children. So therefore, it's an unfortunate incident which can occur to anybody, and it can occur anywhere, not necessarily schools. So what should you do, or if your child has any symptoms? So the first and foremost thing is, if your child has any symptoms of any cold or any cough, fever, loss of taste, loss of appetite, body ache, headache, the first thing, you must not send your child to school. The next thing that you need to do is you need to reach out to a medical practitioner with the symptoms, so that you can contact a doctor online, etc. And please inform them that their child has symptoms, and then the doctor would help you appropriately to get your child tested and probably give required medication. What is important is that most children who get COVID have had very, very mild symptoms. We are fortunate that children have escaped this pandemic by and large, because they've hardly had any major symptoms, and most kids get away with very mild symptoms and they do well. So I don't think parents, you should worry too much about this. And if one looks at adverse effects of sitting at home, the children have been home for almost 1.5 years now. We as pediatricians have seen a lot of children with lot of issues. Obesity, the leading issue, sitting at home, no activity. We're seeing children with behavioral disorders, children with lot of frustration, anxiety, children with a lot of other mental sicknesses because of the fact that they're sitting at home and not interacting with their peers. The amount of screen time that these children have had now is to another level, and which also has its own adverse effects. So I would implore upon parents, as schools reopen and as school take all the precautions to keep your children safe and healthy, please reduce your children's screen time. Encourage them as and when possible, and what all is permitted, to have outdoor physical activity while keeping them safe and keeping them healthier. I hope these few tips will help and enable you to send your child to school and not really worry too much about it. Thank you so much.